Silver-haired Mel B hurls cup of water at Simon Cowell and storms off America's Got Talent after he cracked crude wedding night joke. As she splits her dress in the commotion, Mel B threw a cup of water on Simon Cowell during America's Got Talent on Tuesday and walked off the stage after he cracked a crude joke at her expense. After a disappointing magic act, Simon, 57, likened the routine to Mel's wedding night, saying it had not much promise or delivery. Mel, who is going through a divorce with estranged husband Stephen Belafonte, stormed off stage in outrage and split the back of her dress in the commotion. The performance was from Damien Aditya, who did an insanely dangerous escape act that was badly scuppered by a technical problem. Simon wasn't enamored and hit his buzzer in disapproval. "I feel like this would be a lot like Mel's wedding night, a lot of anticipation. Not much promise or delivery," said Simon as Mel angrily hurled water at him. The former Spice Girls star, who debuted a new silver-haired crop with a green streak in it on the night, walked off the stage in anger. "Mel B is out," said host Tyra Banks, 43. "This is live TV, y'all." Live TV. The former Spice Girls singer however only left briefly and was back in her chair for the next routine. Another technical difficulty prevented Ukrainian dance act Light Balance from performing at all, so the audience had to watch their dress rehearsal instead. "That's what happens when you make live TV, guys," said Simon, calling them phenomenal. First of the night was Southern California dance group Robots and Mandroids. "I just wasn't getting the wow," said Howie Mandel, but everyone else disagreed. "There were so many wows," yelled Mel, who was sporting a new cropped, silver hairdo. Next was the little girl with big dreams Celine Tam, who sang Whitney Houston's When You Believe. Mel thought the song was too big for the 9-year-old, but Heidi Klum disagreed. "I see Broadway, I see movies," predicted the 44-year-old model. Next up was the duo Mirror Image featuring twins who are in high school. "We're twin to win it," they announced before launching into Queen's 1976 hit Somebody to Love. Simon wasn't impressed. "The singing isn't great. I don't know what this act is," moaned the music executive. "He's just a party pooper," Heidi assured them, while Mel called them thoroughly entertaining. Next up was Johnny Manuel, 32, who once toured with NSYNC. "You've been okay up until now. This was your moment," praised Simon. Heidi's ex-husband Seal had given Johnny his golden buzzer when he was guest judge 2 weeks ago. "I don't love it when Seal's right. But I have to say, boy was he right," admitted Heidi. 12-year-old robot dancer Americana created his own routine about a boy that has no family. "Very original," said Howie, while Mel called it mesmerizing. "So inventive, so creative," smiled Simon. Magician Eric Jones did an impressive card trick involving a poker chip and a pane of glass. "Incredible," exclaimed Mel, 42. "I think you are great," said Simon, who advised Eric to work on his showmanship to make it further. The three mature gentlemen of the Masqueraders sang their love song Average Guy, which they wrote 50 years ago. "You guys have that feel-good effect on everybody," said Mel, while noting that the overproduced music spoiled it for her a little. "All I want to hear is you guys and your harmonies," she said. "I absolutely love you," gushed Simon. Arizona singer Evie Claire pulled heartstrings with a story about her critically ill father. "I have to give 100% because that's what my dad is doing, and I want to be like him," said Evie, who sang Wings by Birdie. "You made me speechless," said Howie, 61. "You were like a singing angel. And it made me think of my dad," said Mel. Next was Florida-based poodle trainers, Pompeo Family Dogs. They did a safari-themed act that had everyone smiling. "It is so very cute," cooed Heidi, who loved the dog onesies. "My son Eric's going to love that," commented Simon. The 12th and final performer was Simon's golden buzzer pick, singer Mandy Harvey, who went deaf as a teenager after an illness. She sang an original track, Mara's Song, while strumming the ukulele. Simon was close to tears. "My emotions tonight," he exclaimed, while Heidi called it raw and real. "You were like a miracle worker," agreed Mel. America's Got Talent continues Wednesday on NBC with the results of viewer voting helping determine which 7 of the 12 acts will advance.